This is Dave Ward from the Ward Law Firm, and I protect business owners who are facing divorce. And this is the last in our series on the 3 most frequently asked questions that I get from people who are facing divorce in Georgia, and the four questions that people should be asking. And the last question that people should be asking is, what type or types of experts might I need in order to prepare and present my case? And this is important to ask at the outset because anytime you're going to be involving an expert, there's preparation that has to be done and considerations that have to be made. First and foremost, experts are usually very, very expensive. So knowing at the outset that you may need to have somebody in a particular discipline, whether that be a forensic accountant or a certified divorce financial analyst or a child psychologist or any other numbers of experts that might be needed in your case. It's important to know that these people may be needed so you can plan appropriately for the expenses that are going to be involved. It also helps tailor the type of information that you need to be gathering and putting together to be able to present to that expert so they can perform their analysis of whatever it is covered by their particular field. One of the most common experts that I see, particularly in cases that involve business owners, are either forensic accountants or certified divorce financial analysts. And both of these experts are highly skilled in using all manner of financial documentation, including tax returns, in order to pinpoint irregularities in parties' incomes, in their expenses, including things that are related to businesses and business income and expenses. They can be instrumental in discovering hidden assets, as well as establishing valuations for closely held corporations and businesses. The more complex a case is, whether that's due to a high net worth or the involvement of one or more businesses, the more likely it is that an expert of this type is probably going to be needed in your case. So knowing what type or types of experts you're going to need is an essential part in preparing for a divorce. Well, we've just wrapped up our series on the 3 most frequently asked questions that I get from people who are facing a divorce, as well as the 4 questions that people should be asking. If you've reached this point in the series, then clearly there's something going on. And I always tell people, if you're faced with the possibility of divorce, the first thing you should look to do is go and speak with an attorney. So if you're facing the prospect of a divorce and you'd like to know how to start getting prepared, come in and we'll conduct our real case analysis for you. We will review all of the facts of your case. We're going to evaluate the legal issues that are present in your case, analyze the strategies that are available to you, and give you a list of next steps that you can be working on as you start moving forward in the process. So contact us today at the number below. I'm David Ward from the Ward Law Firm, and I protect the business owner who's facing divorce.